Hello, hello, hello. Today is a random pop-up stream. Hopefully I'm feeling good today. Welcome to a tarot card live stream with General Ghost Tarot. Today I'm doing yes or no questions for free. And if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is only $10 for a full one, $5 for a mini one, and then $3 for a really quick one, unless you need like confirmation. Normally people go for that with the yes or no. So hi, Devin. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Did you have a good Sunday? It's good to see you. I had a wonderful, productive, relaxing Sunday. Applying for school stuff, getting a shop going. Hi, Starry. Hello, Am. It's good to see you. You were meant to help me decide. You were meant to help me decide. Should I get a chopped cheese, Chinese food, or pizza? Let me see. I love a chopped cheese. I had Chinese food yesterday. I had a sesame seed chicken with pork fried rice with an egg in it and an egg roll. I would recommend Chinese food because you get a lot. You get a lot for your money. It depends on how hungry you are, Devin. If you're hungry for a lot of food, Chinese food. If you're hungry for like specific savory experience, I would get a chopped cheese. And if you want leftovers, I would get pizza. So, too lazy to go to the Pizza Hut. Psychology, Starry, psychology. Guys, we are doing yes or no questions today. Hi, Lotus. Hello, AM. Starry Devin, welcome in. If you guys would like a yes or no question, now's your time to post. I will answer as many people as possible today. It's just a 2-hour stream today, guys. I have something after this. So, Devin, if you want a mod question, feel free to ask in the middle of chat. And before I get started on tarot readings, thank you guys for the likes, by the way. It helps support the stream. Before I get started on tarot readings, I want you all to know that tarot readings are never the accurate guide to the future. They are only picking up on current energies. Remember to use your discernment with these readings. I am only a telephone. I'm an entertainer. Please don't use this as the future guide. Do use your own discretion with these tarot readings, okay? And try not to accuse anyone when you get these readings. It's very important that you are reminded that you're diving into the private world of an individual, okay? And use that information respectfully and for your highest good, okay? We're going to connect to Starry. Starry, can Jamal and I work out long term even if I go on my healing journey? Hold on, that's a beautiful question, Starry. I'm going to get right to you. Hold on for a moment. I got to blow my nose. Okay. I love chopped cheese. It's a New York City invention. It's amazing. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Starry with her highest interests in mind. Can we connect to Jamal here, his higher self, and his spiritual team, and all those who have a neutral understanding of this connection? Spirit, can Jamal and Starry work if Starry goes on her healing journey? Yes or no? What are your thoughts? 10 of Pentacles. This is about the long term. The 10 of Wands. And lastly, the King of Pentacles. So for you, your spiritual team wants you to think about the long term instead of this individual, okay? And it does look like Jamal is thinking about the long term too. If you guys are splitting apart so that you can go on your healing journey, it kind of feels like the answer is a maybe to a no. It's not that you guys couldn't work out, but it's more like while you're on that journey, he too will be on his own path. And the long term looks like the two of you just stepping into what is good for you, what will benefit you in the long run, okay? So, Starry, the answer to you is that it's not a yes, but it's a maybe. Because as you're on this long-term journey, you may find that you need something other than what this person can provide and vice versa, okay? So that's what your spiritual team would like to say. They want you to think about your long term rather than this person. Don't let this person hold you back from your evolution. If it does work out, great. But if he cannot come along for the ride, do not hold yourself back for them, okay? That ultimately, oh my God, your spiritual team is like, it's like a whip, like a, they're like so focused. And soul finding is far more important than holding yourself back. So that is what I have for you, Starry. They're saying it's a maybe. It's a maybe. But that's pretty good, I think. Hi, Alicia. Does Aaron want to reunite? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Alicia with her highest interest in mind. Can we connect to Aaron here, his higher self, and his spiritual team? Spirit, does Aaron want to reunite with Alicia? And by the way, guys, I am doing yes or no questions today, okay? Thank you. Are they whipping me? They're, I hope not. I hope they're not whipping you. We have here the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Well here. Does he want to reconcile in the future when things are going really well with him? It looks like he might in the future. So for you, Alicia, the answer is yes in the future. Not right now, but in the future. If the stars are in alignment, okay? Speaking of the name Aaron, Yankees won tonight's game. Oh, congratulations to the Yankees and all those who are a fan of them. Congratulations to New York City. Nice. Hello, Elaine Tat. It's good to see you. I think it's a no, and they don't want me to say. They don't want me to say as it will make me sad. Oh, it's for sure a maybe. It's for sure a maybe. But they don't want you to hang on to this person and regret not going on the journey with full vigor, you know? I have completed my studies, Pop Girl. Congratulations to you. Oh my goodness, we're going to ring the bell for you. Congratulations. Wow. We knew you could do it. You done did it. Thank you to everyone in the chat who wished me well. You especially, Erica, of course. Of course. Congratulations to you for that big move that you make. Hi, A-Heart. How are you doing? Sarah, hello to you. We're going to get to Sarah now. Congratulations once again to the wonderful Pop Girl. Enjoy your bright future ahead of you. Sarah, please, will the universe grant my wish to have a loving relationship with C? Spirit guides, can we connect to Sarah, please and thank you, especially the source of the universe, as well as all those guiding C with their highest interest in mind. Spirit, will Sarah be granted with the wish of having a long-term loving relationship with C here? Trigger warning, by the way. Trigger warning, Sarah. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, and the 9 of Cups here. Sarah, are you and C together in a relationship? These cards are pretty good. These cards are pretty good. Are you and C currently in a relationship? Because before I tell you this, I mean, I'm going to say the answer is yes, okay? I want to say the answer is yes. But can I tell you, when I connected to this love, I feel like you'll always love this person. Like, you'll always have affection for this person. We have here the 10 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 9 of Cups here, okay? These are all fantastic indicators of a yes and an emotionally charged yes too, okay? So for you, this feels like you'll always love this person no matter what. But I don't know if that means actual romantic commitment between you two. That's why I'm connecting to that not being a part of this reading. The universe wants to tell you, though, you always love this person. And it will be a pure love, too. So if you're wondering if you'll always have a loving connection with them, yes. The answer is yes. I've loved him for a long time. Oh, I can feel that love. The cards even express that very strongly. You're very welcome. I had a baby oh my God, Devin. I had a baby this weekend waiting for my Jordans to be delivered. That's my baby. I have an actual one. I got so scared. Hi, Maria. How are you doing? Guys, feel free to repost your questions, by the way, if you would like a yes or no reading. I know I'm just getting started, but feel free to repost your questions, okay? Does Anthony want to reconcile? We're going to connect to Anthony here, his higher self and his spiritual team, disconnecting from all the previous energies that I connected to. We're going to connect to Vanessa here, her higher self and her spiritual team. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Vanessa. Does Anthony want to reconcile with her? 10 of Swords! The answer is not for right now. Did you guys, if you guys broke up, it's too soon for him to consider that for himself, okay? So with the 10 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands here, Spirit is saying for this situation, the answer is no. That is too soon after a disconnect for this person to consider that, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let's see. In the future, though, because this doesn't feel like the longest no of all time. This doesn't feel like the longest no. This is like, it's too soon. But in the future, okay, I might holla, slide into those DMs. Spirit, please clear the energies, please and thank you. We're going to get to Maria Amethyst Celatine. Maria, I'm wondering, will I get to nursing school in August 2025? Maria, that is a very admirable thing to do. We're going to connect to your higher self, Maria, all those who are guiding you and all those who are guiding you in your future career. Spirit guides of Maria, do you feel her getting into nursing school in August 2025? Thank you guys for your likes. We did recently break up. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe not in August. At some other time. Sylvan, Maria, rather, it looks like it's a maybe to a no for you for this. I feel like Spirit is indicating it's kind of a no, but it's not a no to the overall situation, by the way. We have some really great cards for you showing up here. Hi, Dwayne. Hi, Shanley. We have here the Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Sun. So for you, Maria, while it may not be August, it may be at some point later in the year, is giving a really positive indication for overall success, though, with the Sun. So I want you to know you will experience success in regards to this topic, but it may not be August. Okay, thank you so much, Maria. I do hope that you I do hope that you do get what you're looking for here. We're going to clear the energies. Please clear the energy, Spirit. Can I get a reading, please, Sexy Gina? We're doing yes or no questions, so post them if you want your yes or no question right. Natasha Du, will I have a romantic relationship in May? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Natasha Du with her highest interest in mind. Can we clear the energies of all the previous readings? Will Natasha Du be in a romantic relationship, Spirit? The 10 of Cups in May, though. In May, Spirit. In May. Is that in the future? Natasha, you are likely to get into a relationship with older gentlemen, okay? We got here the Emperor, the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands showing up here. So if it's not May, it's in the future because we have this 3 of Wands of like looking forward to something. I do want you to know overall you are meant to be in a stable, happy connection with another person. I feel like this individual will take good care of you. You at least have that to look forward to. If it doesn't happen in May, it's happening for you in general. So these are really great cards of, yeah, and it looks like it's someone who is up to snuff and up to your caliber, actually. So that's the answer to you, Natasha. There is a person. It just may not be in me. I always giggle when I ask love questions. It's okay. The love questions are fun. Okay, so thank you, Erica. You're very welcome. Your readings are very accurate. I'm just a telephone. Remember, guys, I'm starting to move away from psychic and more towards empath and telephone. So I think I'm just going to call myself an empathic telephone. A cell phone, maybe even, Spirit. We can go that hard. You're very welcome, Natasha. By the way, I don't have kids, but I want kids. I know I am not able to ask anymore, but I just want to talk. It's okay. Marie, you're free to be here all the time. Well, my prayers to see work. Spirit, we're going to connect to see here, as well as A Heart's higher self and spiritual team, and the energy surrounding this question. Will A Heart's prayer to see work? 3 cards for yes or no. The Queen of Cups, the 3 of Cups, one more, and the Knight of Wands here. It depends on what you prayed for, A Heart. It depends on what you prayed for. If you want if this is like wanting to connect in some way with a person, it feels like the answer is yes. But if the connection is like, if you're just, let's say if you're desiring to connect to someone romantically, Spirit is saying that you will connect to them as a friend. Okay. If you're wanting to connect to something, there's some kind of, if this is surrounding a connection, because we have the Three of Cups showing up here, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands here. The answer is yes if it's about a connection, but only in a platonic way, in a friendly way, okay? That is what the spirit guides want to say. If this is about work, I do see like colleagues involved or something like that. So if this is like connection is involved with this prayer, but it's a platonic yes, okay? That is what I have for you. And I want to say the answer is yes, but it's a platonic yes, okay? I don't know how else to say this, though. I don't know what you prayed for. So thank you, Ahart, for your reading. We're going to clear the energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Dwayne, do you see me and Lisa getting back together? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Dwayne. That's good enough for me. Awesome, Ahart. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Dwayne with his highest interest in mind. May we connect to Lisa, her higher self, her spiritual team. Do we see Dwayne and Lisa getting back together? 3 cards for yes or no. The King of Cups, Death, and lastly, the Lovers and the Fool. Is it him that's responsible for this? Or are you telling me this? So for right now, Dwayne, oddly enough, your spiritual team is asking you to move forward to a new lover. They are like, okay, listen, Dwayne, not anytime soon. So maybe this would be a good time to King of Cups, Death. And lastly, the Lovers and the Fool here. They're like saying, you know, Dwayne, it might be a good time to just pursue other love interests for the time being. So right now, we're not giving you a yes or a no. We're telling you to look for somebody else, is what your spiritual team is telling you. Unfortunately, it might be a while before Lisa comes back around with this message here. But it does look like you do have the potential of someone else in your life. So that is your reading, Dwayne. It looks like Spirit is saying there might be someone else out there for you. I wish I could pay. It's no worries, Maria, for a donation. That's very kind of you to ask. Sounds good. Thank you, Dwayne. I bet you the minute you lock your eyes on somebody else, they're going to be so happy to have you in their life. I'm on the lookout. Watch out, world. Dwayne's coming for you. Spirit, please clear the energies. Please and thank you. AM, is Solomon currently single? I'm interested in him, so just want to make sure. Spirit, can we connect to Solomon's dating and relationship situation? You're very welcome, Dwayne. Can we connect to his higher self and his soul, as well as AM spiritual team as well? Is Solomon single here, Spirit? Is he dating anyone currently? Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So there's, is it what I think it is? Is it a yes? He currently, Spirit is saying he is single based on these energies, okay? So the answer is yes based on these energies, or at the very least, Spirit is saying he is single, okay? But as with all readings, do confirm, AM, if he is or not, okay? Do confirm with him if he's single by asking him if he's single, okay? I want you to know, just ask and ask other people who know him too. Hi, Mr. Callie. He comes off as a player, so to me, not gonna lie, so it's confusing to me. I felt like you know, just check in with the people who know him. Just make sure. Alrighty. Trying to work on that. I was trying to think of a sad event, but nothing. Oh my goodness, Devin. I was doing some homework based on what you stated my demons wanted me to work on, which was in regards to crying. Yeah, trying to work on that. These tear buds are parched. Or as they say in SpongeBob, water. You're very welcome, ma'am. I'm going to get to another person now. I'll be live tomorrow, Maria, at 2 p.m. EST, normal time. Lotus, will my new partner be okay with me having a motorcycle? I hope so. Don't give up your motorcycle for anyone. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Lotus with their highest interest in mind. Can we connect to their new partner, please and thank you? Will their new partner be okay with Lotus having a motorcycle? Justice, the answer is yes. The Knight of Cups, one more, Spirit, and the Hermit here. They might even tell you that they were interested in it themselves. So with the Justice, Knight of Cups, and the Hermit here, the answer feels like a yes. It looks like also they're I'm getting the vibe that they might have wanted one at some point in their past too. Okay. I also get the sense they'll tell you what they think as well. So that is your reading, Lotus. Is it time to walk away from DJ now? Thank you, Mr. Kelly, for your donation. We're going to get to you right after Country Love Homestead. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Country Love Homestead with their highest interest in mind. Is it time to walk away from DJ? Do you guys recommend that? We're going to connect to DJ's energies. Thank you, Mr. Kelly. We're going to get right to you, okay? Erica, do you use a pendulum? I do not. I am interested, though. Is it time to walk away from DJ? What does that mean? What does that mean, Spirit? Is it time to walk away? I need to pull oracle cards for you. Everyone pause your free questions, please. We're going to get to Mr. Callie right after this free reading. Can we get oracle cards for this? Is it time to walk away? Oh, Spirit is saying not yet. Not yet. Spirit is saying not yet, okay? Something about this person's gonna have... If you're waiting for DJ to change, we have here the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands here. It's kind of looking like you're gonna get something out of this connection, Country Love Homestead. Like there's an offer coming in for you pretty soon. Like something's gonna come for you from this person, okay? We have here boundaries. Literally, we have the no and releasing here. The Spirit is saying not yet, not quite yet. Just hang in there and see what the potential opportunity could be that you're about to be offered, okay? So until then, just give it some time to think over the connection. Spirit is saying there's something that may be worth potentially waiting for. And you'll know for sure when is the right time to release this person, because you won't be here asking. You'll be like, okay, he's out. So that is what I have for you, Country Love Homestead. There is something coming in for you in this connection. The answer is yes, Maria. Like if Spirit is like, you're not likely to have kids, and you're like, you know what, F Spirit, I'm about to pop out every kid I can. You can't. You don't got to listen to Spirit. You do not have to listen to Spirit at all. Let me tell you, I will say this though. Sometimes when we move on from the guidance of our spirit guides, we are met with challenges that we were maybe not ready for. So there's something to think about, you know? Readings are always current energies, yes. Spirit, please clear... sometimes past energies too. Spirit, please clear the energies of all the previous readings that I've done. We're going to get to Mr. Callie's donated reading. Thank you so much. And by the way, if you would like to donate, there is a pinned comment in chat there about where to donate and the pricing, okay? What is Jay's energy towards me? Thank you. So for your first mini question, we're going to connect to Jay here, his higher self and his spiritual team, as well as all those guiding you, Mr. Callie, your higher self and your spiritual team. Spirit, what are Jay's current energies towards Mr. Callie? The Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Okay. The Nine of... Okay. This is great. Somehow there is this tension that has been like released from this person. If you thank you, Divine Growth, for your donation, by the way. We have here the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Swords here. His current energies is of letting go of a lot of like internal argumentative thought processing. If you guys were together and broke up, for example, this is something that has been on his mind. He's trying to let go of the reason for any sort of disconnect that happened here. We also have the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups here. Is she the Queen of Cups, Spirit? The Queen of Swords, yes. Okay, so this is the Queen of Swords is that no contact stuff here. Did you guys recently break up? Son of Christ, son Christ. I want to say Son of Christ. We're on a donation right now. We're going to open up for free questions afterwards, and then we're going to get to Divine Growth back to back to back. I want you to know he's wondering why he didn't put more effort into the connection. So his current energies is of I should have gave you what you wanted, or I should have given you more of what I had. Because you were very nice. You're a very nice person. You deserve this kind of treatment. So there is also like this pain of like, I should have just given you more. I should have put more time and effort into this connection. Okay, we're going to pull Oracle cards now. Oh my God, look at that. Like, is that not a confirmation? We have here soulmates and nourish here. So there's some disappointment of the lack of effort this person put into the connection. Oh, dude. Wow. Look at that. We have here karma and perspective, cause and consequences, and better off. One more, Spirit. With the thinking and craving you. I will say, because he's showing you as a Queen of Cups, he thinks that you're deserving of someone who matches that flow of yours. Like, he thinks you're really kind and really sweet. Okay? And he's hoping that you're with someone better than him. So that is your reading. I will say he does miss you. He does miss this connection. May I have your second question, please? I'm glad it resonated with you. Hello, Dorilla. We're on a donation now, but we will open up for free questions again after this. What does Jay miss about me? We're going to clear the energies again, but we're still going to remain attached to Jay, his higher self, and his spiritual team, as well as Mystic Callie's spiritual team and higher self. I hope in the future there can be a reconciliation. Apologies, didn't realize you donated twice, Mystic Callie. It's all good, Devin. I got a list on the side too. That's like low-key invisible. I love the X2, X3 thing. It makes it like neater. Not so big and scary looking. Okay, so Spirit, what does Jay miss about Mystic Callie? What does Jay miss about Mystic Callie? Okay. Can we disconnect from all the previous energies? Can we connect to Jay's higher self and spiritual team, as well as all those guiding Mystic Callie with her eyes, interest, and mind, and her spiritual team, and her higher self, and Jay's higher self? Spirit, what does Jay miss about Mystic Callie? That's interesting. Is this what he misses about her? Wow, the Lovers. What he misses about you is that there's something about the connection that made him see the truth about himself that he didn't realize before. Okay? What he misses about you was like some kind of, like, you were a beacon of light that shined on him, and he like saw things about himself. I heard threatened, judgment, 10 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords here, followed by the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Now, this is more so about the breakup. Like the breakup had to happen, okay, for him to see this initially. He misses the feeling of understanding himself through this connection, seeing himself through this connection. It's a feeling of feeling seen as well by you, okay? Especially with the Lovers there. And he was surprised by the things that he felt that you could pick up about him. Okay. You had a very good intuition about him. There's something about you. Oh, dude, look at that. We have here running, followed by time, with the cards of, look at that, possibilities, intuition, and lastly, we have here clarity. Very cool with the Ace of Swords. You gave him clarity, and he misses that about you. And I want to say I had pulled 5 cards before that, but there was a weird energetic disconnect when I got them. They had the High Priestess, and it had elements of the intuition being involved here and what he misses about you. So I will say he liked your insightful nature, and it made him very awake about himself, okay? So that is your reading, Mr. Callie. But I will say he only realized this after you guys disconnected, which sucks, you know? He only realized this about you, what he liked about you when you guys broke up. I do hope that you guys reconcile. This looks like a person who realized your worth after you left. We're going to clear the energies now. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you so much, Mr. Callie, for your donation. I'm going to answer 2 free questions, 2 yes or no questions, and then I'm going to get to divine growth afterwards, okay? Oh, I forgot. Are you feeling better, Erica? The tick, get tick anymore? The tick bite got much better, Devin, if you were curious to know. Yes, it did get better. It looks like my health issues have something to do with the environment that I'm in rather than the tick bite. But I'm going to get a doctor's appointment soon to get looked at properly. So if you want a yes or no question, now is your time to post. I will be getting to divine growth after 2 free questions. And Benita, I'm feeling much better. Thank you for asking. Erica, why do different readers see different outcomes in the kid question? I'm not certain. I'm not certain. Remember, energy is ever changing. And oftentimes tarot card readers, things like that, it's like they have their own language for how they understand the cards. So it could just be their own understanding of it. You know what I mean? It's very important just to be open-minded. And remember, you're the master of your fate. You hear 3 kids, you hear 10 kids, you hear 20 kids. You get as many kids as you want, okay? Alrighty, so let me answer 2 people. I just want to have at least one. Then do it. Hi, Sexy Gina. Am I currently on Kaylin's mind? I can't stop thinking about him. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding. Sexy Gina, with her highest interest in mind, is she's currently on Kaylin's mind. Spirit, can we connect to Kaylin's higher self and his spiritual team? Spirit, is she on Kaylin's mind? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. With the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups, the answer is yes, okay? The answer is yes. Thinking about you in a way where he might connect to you, but he's not making any actions towards that currently. So that is what I have for you, Sexy Gina. The answer is yes. Son Christ, will I enjoy my birthday this week? By the way, happy early birthday, whenever your birthday is. Will I enjoy my birthday this week? And apart from Red's my crush. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Son Christ with their highest interest in mind. Can we connect to the Reds here? Donations are open, Laura. 3 cards. Will Son Christ enjoy their birthday this week? 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 1 more Spirit, and the Magician here. It is possible for you to enjoy your birthday, okay? We're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings. But for you, Son Christ, Spirit is saying that while they can't tell you for sure how you're going to react, they're worried that you're going to think about all that you don't have for your birthday, which may influence your enjoyment of your birthday. You have the capabilities to enjoy it with the magician here, you do, but you might swing into a negative mindset around this time, okay? So you are in control of if you enjoy it or not. Your spiritual team is saying that they're not sure how you're going to react exactly, but they see two scenarios. You falling into a self-deprecating mindset, but they want to tell you that you have, without a shadow of a doubt, the possibility to enjoy yourself, taking yourself out somewhere, buying yourself a gift, going to a place that you enjoy, like a cafe, a restaurant, a movie, but you have the ability to enjoy it. You just might swing into a negative mindset. They're just letting you know, giving you a heads up, okay? So it's a maybe to a no to a yes. It depends on how you react to your birthday. We're gonna clear the energies now. Sexy Jenna, hello. I love the little hand wave. We're gonna get to divine growth, and I will answer more yes or no questions, okay? Thank you guys for your likes and your support. Divine growth, are you here? Are you ready for your readings? Thank you so much for your support. We're gonna answer all three of them. So while you post them, I will answer one third person. We're gonna answer a third person, Dorilla. I like go anyway. Dorilla, is Tony dating seeing anyone? Spirit, can we connect to Tony here? His higher self and his spiritual team, as well as all those guiding Dorilla with their highest interest in mind. Is Tony dating or seeing anyone? 3 cards for yes or no. Do you know if he's dating anyone or seeing anyone romantically? The Devil, the Hermit, and the Judgment here. There may if there, it looks like he might be in a player phase right now, Dorilla. If there's a person with the Devil, it's like purely physical, and he's kind of in a loner phase at the moment with the Hermit and Judgment here. So if I had to tell you the what I'm picking up, he only wants like physical connections at the moment, potentially, or he's not entertaining anyone seriously. And there's a preference for being alone right now for Tony, okay, Dorilla? So that is your answer. Looks like Tony is preferring to be a lone ranger, whether he's with someone or not. This is the vibe that I'm getting. I'm not getting a confirmation so much as if I'm dating someone, it's not for a serious purpose. I'm preferring to be alone. Right? There we go. 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh. So that is your reading. We're going to clear the energies now. Thank you, Laura, for your donation. You're very welcome, Dorilla. Thank you for your patience. Divine growth, for your first mini question. I had a lot of betrayals by people close to me, especially friends and family. It put me in a state of deep isolation and mistrust. I'm still trying to figure out who I can and cannot trust. My grandmother and an old friend has spread some gossip about me, so I'm curious, what does my godmother think of me? Can I trust her? How about CNR? I used to really look up to CNR. I welcome whatever the truth is. Okay, so is this like 3? This is 3 questions. Is it so? For number 1 is what does my godmother think of me? And 2, can I trust her? And 3, how about CNR? Is that these are 3 questions, or is it the one mini question? Because I can't give an answer to all of them, only because they all have like their own different energies. So just let me know which is which is the format. Oh my gosh. Blessings to you all. We're just going to wait. What is chat, what is your preferred way of divination? Do you guys prefer crystal balls, tarot, channeling, meditation, runes, bones? Just my godmother then. What does she think of me? Absolutely. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding divine growth with their highest interest in mind. Can we connect to the godmother of divine growth, her higher self, and her spiritual team? May we know what the godmother thinks of divine growth, Spirit? I love all the divinations. I've been thinking of getting into runes for the fun of it. Sounds like a really fun game. What does the godmother think? Is this what she thinks? Okay, this is what she thinks. Is this like she wants to do that? Oh, your godmother's a pretty good person. I gotta say, we got the sun as her energy with the empress under that. For you, Divine Growth, she worries about you. She feels that you're the way you are because of your experiences. There's a self-awareness about that at the very least. We have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands here. She thinks you're pretty too, by the way. Erica, do you have a P.O. box where I can send a donation to you? Not yet, but I've been considering it for many reasons. I just want to make a P.O. box just to have a different address that people can, I don't know, send worms in the mail to me. We have here the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Your godmother feels that the way you think is affected by your mood, which is why you react the way that you do with others when you share energy with them, okay? That she feels like you are reactive in some way, but there's a lot of love here. She wants to be able to give to you, by the way. She wants to be kind to you and give to you. We have here the Ace of Cups here, which is like the foundation of a kind of like a new start to the connection almost. And then we got the Hermit and the Ten of Cups here. I want you to know overall, she thinks that you're really great or feels that you're great, and she knows that life can be really tough, which is why you may act the way that you do from the gossip that she maybe has heard, you know. So overall, I want you to know, Divine Grove, she seems not very, what's the word, she doesn't seem judgmental from the cards, but even if gossip did get to her, she seems like she's been through life to the point where she's like, I get why she might act like that, because like life is tough. Something like that vibe that I'm getting from her. So she may even believe the gossip, but she doesn't harbor ill thoughts about you. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, that's the vibe that I get from her. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. Followed by finality, spying here. She definitely has received gossip somehow with return and confusion, okay? So for her, I feel like she's just like, okay, I heard stuff, but like if she really did all that, she probably because of this and that. There's like a level of pure understanding coming from her. I will also say she is confused by some things that she may have heard. By the way, she's like, what? So I don't even know if she believes everything she's hearing, by the way. So just so you know, I don't think she really believes everything coming out of some people's mouth. If she's a godmother, then she knows the person pretty well who's gossiping, I think. Shout out to all the godmothers out there. Alrighty, Divine Growth, maybe you have your second reading. We're going to clear the energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. We're going to connect to your spiritual team, Divine Growth, all those who are guiding you. I'll let you know. I'll let the chat know when I get a P.O. box, by the way. I'll probably link it in my link tree in the future. We don't live in the same country, so I was curious. Oh, cool. Hey, Ashley. Second, I am doing my best to break free from negative thought patterns. Beautiful. Likely resulting from PTSD from past experiences. A lot of it stems from my past relationship. Any advice? Yes, absolutely. We're going to connect to your spiritual team. The spirit guides who have guided you with the understanding of what you have been through here. Spirit guides of divine growth and those who have guided her in this process, as well as her higher self, her private self, wow, and her soul. Any advice you have in regards to this situation, Spirit? Breaking free from negative thought patterns stemming from PTSD. The Three of Wands. The Five of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. And the Seven of Cups here. This is like the most precious answer they could give you. I like this because it's about being open to people disappointing you instead of automatically assuming that they will. That every chance that you get to interact with a person is the opportunity to be proven wrong about your past, okay? Every new person that comes into your life, every new connection is a different opportunity to engage in. Three of Wands and the Five of Cups here, okay? Followed by the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups here, okay? Your spiritual team wants you to know the connections you build coming forth, the new people coming into your life, they are different people from the people you've experienced in the past, okay? And they're opportunities. They're opportunities to build trusting bonds, okay? And you can look forward to the future, letting go of the past to be open for what can be different. Kind of like if we assume everything in the future is going to hurt us, we're just living in our own echo chamber, in our own self-imposed prison. If you want to break free of this fear, you got to treat everyone like there's something new, something different. And it's only fair for you to treat them like they may be different because you yourself want to come into the world not being assumed that you will disappoint others, right? There's something about, think about yourself, think about how other people might want to be perceived, and giving people the chance to get to know them is not only respectful of them, but it's also a sign of you being open. And what's the word for it? What's the word that they're trying to tell me? It's also you. I'm a little bit too silly to know this word. I think they're trying to tell me a big word that I can't know right now. I got to go to school for this, but there's a big word they're trying to tell me that's not coming through. It's a sign of your emotional vulnerability and maturity to be open to others in a way where you allow them to show their selves, okay? Oh my God. Don't step into a connection immediately feeling like this person's going to ruin your life or hurt you. Most people want to have a clear, blank slate with others. And that's kind of the best way to live, right? I'm no help. I'm not help. I'm surviving on one brain cell, and it's half on that. it's half of that one. Oh my goodness, Devin. Awesome. Well, you got some smart spirit guides. Please clear the energies. I've been reading more lately to try and catch up with everybody. That's why I'm going back to school. I'm a little silly, but I'm good natured. May I have your third question, Divine Growth? Hold on. Oracles for that last reading. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at them giving the same. It's just the same thing. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul, followed by chemistry with the commitment, escaping, and chasing. You might push possible powerful connections away because you are afraid of getting hurt, okay? If you're always chasing for the possibility that someone's going to betray you, you're likely not to end up in the trusting connections that you're looking for. Hello, Zineb. Will I get the approval I'm waiting for? So, Zineb, unfortunately, we're on a donation, but I will open up for more after Divine Growth's third question. And all that good stuff. So if you want to wait, feel free to. other than that, we're going to wrap up this portion with Divine Growth. We're going to clear the energies again, but we're going to still stay connected to Divine Growth spiritual team, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Divine Growth. Any generals that you want to say to Divine Growth spiritual team of Divine Growth? Please and thank you. Okay. Anything you want to say? Oh my God, I'm feeling very awkward right now. Anything you want to say to Divine Growth, spiritual team of Divine Growth? Anything you want to say to her in general? In general, the floor is open. The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. They want you to take it slow. They want you to take it slow. Is this about her current job? Eight of Wands. Ace of Swords, yes. So there's something about your current job. I cannot see your cash app. It's in the pinned comment in the chat, Zinab. Zineb, rather. I'm so sorry. Just open it up and you'll see the cash app details. Hi, the Space Cowboy. So for you, Divine Grove, we have here the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. At some point coming forward, your job is going to be a strong topic on your mind, okay? What that means is you may find yourself wanting to do something immediately about your job, but they kind of want you to take it easy and take it slow and hold on to what's going on with your job, current job right now. Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, followed by the Eight of Swords here. You might feel the desire to do something really quickly out of some kind of fear, but your spiritual team is asking you to pause and not to immediately react to something about your job. Leva, are they saying I'd want to quit? I don't know if that's the case. It could be. Is this about her quitting? I can see that. They're like, wait a second. Okay, listen. I guess they're saying yes. The high priestess and the magician here. I guess they want you to hang on without leaving just yet, okay? So with the Ace of Swords and Eight of Wands here, they're saying it's leading to a yes, but they don't want you to rush to leaving. I suppose maybe that's what they're saying. So hang in there with your job. There is a point. There is a point to staying, I suppose. We're going to get oracle cards for you. Only you. Yes, that's the card that came out. Confessions. Distance. 2 more. With the open heart and running. They want you to be open-minded to the job rather than running away from it. Okay, we have here devoted and confessions, followed by distance, open heart, and running, ghosting. I don't know what they're saying. Oh! You know, Divine Growth, what they're telling me is that if you stay, the longer you stay at the job, the longer you'll get attached to it, the more that you will grow an affection for it if you're open to it. So this will not be the case if you do run away from the job, but there's something about you growing a passion for this if you stick around longer, okay? So that is your reading. Yeah, I also connected to the feeling of having fun, feeling fun about it. So if you're like, I don't know if I'll stick around, you know, they're just saying you're going to grow to love it if you stay longer. So that is your reading, Divine Growth. That is your reading. They just want to give you that heads up. Of course, do follow your heart and do not let your spirit guides be the one who forces you to stay at a place you don't want to, okay? Never let that happen. You know, they have good intentions, but, you know, always follow your heart, okay? You're very welcome. We're going to open up for 2 free questions now. If you would like a yes or no question, now's your time to pose. Zineb, I did not get your donation yet, so you're not going to be on the list. I did not get a donation from you, okay? But let me know when you do it because I did not get it. You may have sent it to the wrong person, by the way. Okay, so Thank you, Shion to D, for your donation, by the way. I appreciate it. We're going to get to Laura and you right after 2 free questions. What? Okay. I'm not trying to be greedy, but can I expect a positive outcome from my court case on April 30th? Alrighty, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding. Laura, you're after 2 free questions, okay? I'm going to get to you and Shion to do after 2 free questions. We're on the free question portion now. If you want a yes or no question, now's your time to post. We're going to answer divine growth here. I'm not trying to be greedy, but can I expect a positive outcome from my court case? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Shion to D with her highest interest in mind. Can she expect a positive outcome from her court case on April 30th? Can we connect to the court case situation? 3 cards for yes or no. Death. Followed by the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords here. I think the answer is with death, the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords here, I will at least say after this, you'll never have to worry about it again, okay? Your spiritual team is not wanting not wanting to necessarily give you a yes or a no, but they're saying, relax. The issue will be dealt with, is what is coming through in these cards. So you'll at least be free from the burden after this court date, but they're not giving us a yes or a no here. Oh my God. That's scary. Can I get her email to send her money? I'm using red dot pay. Hold on. Yashna, have I cut all the cords with this person? I am still seeing their name. Oh no, Yashna, I'm so sorry. I trust them. Absolutely, divine growth. Death is an intense card for a court case, huh? We're going to clear the energies. We're going to connect to Yashna. I do wish you all the best, divine growth. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Yashna with their highest interest in mind. Can we connect to the person on their mind, please? And the cord cutting session that they've done. This person has an intense aura, Yashna. I don't know who it is, but their aura is really like, I wouldn't doubt if they were spiritual. Spirit, can we did Yashna's cord cutting work for this person? Is Michael Jackson? The answer is yes, it did. Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, you can move on finally. 6 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Cups there. The answer is a powerful yes. Yes, you can move on now, okay? You can move on. You can move on, Yashna. You're free. You're free. Everyone, pause your free questions. Livia in the Space Cowboy, I would love to give you an answer to your questions. We're going to get to more free questions after Laura and Shion to D, okay? So hang on, everyone. Pause your free readings. Laura, feel free to post your question now. And of course, I will not say anything specific. Thank you guys for your likes. I appreciate it. Zanib, if you can't donate, don't worry about it. I'm also doing free questions too, okay? You can always just ask a free yes or no question. Wait, here, typing. I got you. I got you. Well, you don't. Okay. I'll be right back, Laura. I'm going to go get some tea and we'll be right on to you, okay? Back. I'm boiling water. I have to wait. I have to wait for it to be done. I don't have tea yet. Okay, so oh my god. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so okay, we're gonna do your question here. Okay, so we're gonna connect to your higher self. What is your sign? May I ask what your sign is and what his sign is, so I can at least have points to connect to. We're gonna clear the energies, please and thank you, Spirit. Yes, after you, I forgot. Yes, I have. Listen, Laura, I have a brain disease. Okay, I forget everything. You can delete it, but I need the signs. Okay, I need you to work with me. Work with me. Okay, I'm not about to remember anything. I will forget. Okay, I'm sorry. It's the way that my biology is. Sometimes I do remember, and I wonder why my brain's like, this is something I'll remember, because like I'll remember facts about like all of the dog breeds, and I don't need to remember every dog breed in the world. Brain, why is that important to you? I have a short memory, same, not by choice. And sometimes I don't remember things by choice either. There are some things I wish I forgot. So we're going to connect to your higher self and your spiritual team. We're going to connect to the higher self of the Gemini, his thoughts of you, as well as the Scorpio here, her higher self and her spiritual team, and the spiritual team of the Gemini, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding the Scorpio. What are the Gemini's thoughts of the Scorpio here? What are his thoughts? He's in an isolationist mode right now. He's pretty secure being on his own, and pretty like good just sitting back for the moment. But he is thinking about reconnecting to you, Scorpio, okay? The Gemini is for sure thinking about this connection, but his ego won't allow him to reconnect with you right now, okay? We have the 9 of Cups, and this the guy is just chilling out, okay? Just working on his responsibilities, handling his business. We have their Judgment, but we also have the Reconciliation card with the 6 of Cups here. That is meeting up, that is hanging out, that is having a good time together. For sure, you are on his mind, but with the Hermit here, and oftentimes that's I the energy coming off of this is I'd rather be alone right now, which is really tough to relate to you, but this person would rather disengage for the moment with the 3 of Swords, even if that hurts him for the time being. So, Spirit, what's going to happen in this connection? What's going to happen in this connection? You guys will have a new start where things will be a lot more balanced, okay? And there's going to be some talks of committing to having conversations with each other. You might even have a commitment conversation. We have the cards of the Fool. This is really good. With the 2 of Pentacles, this is even more amazing. There's a rebalancing that will be coming in, and possibly this feels like the start of another month, to be honest with you, like the beginning of some point in time. There is balance coming in. It could be the start of next month. It could be the start, because the start of next month is happening vaguely around the weekend this week. So this person might reach out to you, but do take that with a grain of salt, okay? This weekend. We also have here the 2 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords here. I will say there is communication coming in for you. I do see you guys talking about the relationship and the commitment of it, like going the extra mile or something like that, or at the very least committing to speaking to each other. So if you guys don't talk this weekend, I'll be surprised, because I feel like there is look at that. There are some surprises coming in for you. Chariot with the Page of Cups here. He won't. Okay. Oh, interesting. I do, Scorpio. I really do. So can we get oracle cards on this? By the way, happy new moon, everyone. What is? I'm gonna wring his neck. All right. So with the, we have your information. We have spying, silence here. This person is just watching you from afar. That Nine of Cups. I didn't mention it, but the Nine of Cups is the card of chillin'. But I didn't connect immediately to him just chilling and watching from afar. So that is also that energy. There's a spectator quality. There's a spectator vibe coming from him. He is watching you from a distance for right now. Because he's trying to hide, we have here bluff, heart fog, mixed emotions here, hiding his feelings, okay? With hopeless and broken, heartbroken here. So he's kind of hurt right now, probably due to the argument. He's sitting back from afar, watching you from afar, okay? Can we get 3 cards? And that's your reading, Laura. We have here bitterness, hurt words, shocking, unexpected, and lastly, sorrow here. Yeah, the Scorpio, the argument affected him more than you know. It affects him more than he thought that it ever could. So with bitterness, shocking, we have your turmoil and loss and grief here. The Gemini is pretty bummed out from the argument. He's taking some time to recover right now because he's just really in a victimization type of mindset at the moment. Give him time, he'll come back around, Scorpio, okay? Give him some time. He will mend his wounds and get through this. Yeah, I hope so too, Scorpio. I hope so too. It looks like you really like him. And for his sake, I hope he's able to move past these emotions, because this is a difficult place to be in, what he's going through right now, especially if he really likes you. So we're going to clear the energies. Thank you so much, Scorpio. That's a great sign, Scorpio. That's a great sign. Can I donate? Yes, you may, Alina, if you would like to. Spirit, please clear the energies. We're going to get to Shionta D now. Shionta D, may I have... Well, I have your question. Shionta D, are you here? Just give me a thumbs up, and I'll get right to you. Thank you. To Toka. Thank you, Toka, for your donation. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We're going to get to you. Did you want 1 full reading and 1 mini, or 3 mini questions? What did you want, Toka? Shionta D, what can I know about the 2:40 a.m. disturbance? First of all, we're getting to spooky town on this new moon. Spirit, please clear the energies, please, and thank you. Can we connect to Shionta D's higher self and spiritual team? Shionta D, I want you to know, your spiritual team wants you to know that you are high vibrational at the moment. Use this time to manifest your wishes, okay? That's a message to you that I just heard there. Spirit guides, for Shionta D, 2:40 a.m., and those who understand what's going on here. What was up with the disturbance at 2:40 a.m.? Anything you want to say about this? 4 of Cups, Fool, 2 of Pentacles, 2 more. 7 of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Is it what I think it is currently? All right. Okay, so it was something obvious. The disturbance had something to do with something obvious. It's not anything crazy that went on. So nothing crazy happened. Nothing beyond your understanding happened to you at 2:40 a.m. It was something that was rooted in earthly qualities. Okay. Let's say like you heard a sound. It was someone jiggling your lock or something. I'm not saying that's what happened, okay? But with the Four of Cups and the Fool here, what happened at 2:40 a.m. was a natural occurrence rather than anything steeped in a mysterious quality, okay? We have there the Two of Pentacles to describe that, followed by the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So for you, if it was like you woke up in the middle of the night or you heard a weird sound or weird knocks or things like that, it was either an acorn falling on your house. It was something natural rather than supernatural. Thank goodness. Okay. Something that could be explained, but that you didn't see fully. Spirit, can we get 3 cards for Shion D? At least this is what they're saying. It's, oh my god, they're like, it was something that was boring. I'm sorry. We have a shallow, empty boredom. Can we get 2 more? It was for a boring reason why this disturbance happened, okay? Followed by mistakes in divine masculine, okay? 1 more, Spirit. With rejection. Oh. So that is your reading, Shion D. What happened to you at 2:40 a.m. was of a natural cause and not something to be concerned with. Yeah, there we go. It didn't have something to do with another person, if you were wondering, Shion D. So that is your reading. Yeah. There's nothing else to say. I'm going to clear the energies. Though, do use your intuition. If you feel like it was something more, do check around the place. Do your own research, of course. It's always important because tarot is just cards. Do protect yourself and do connect to your intuition for what you believe it could be. Proving yourself right or wrong, okay? Cookie Victoria, how are you doing? How's life going? We're going to answer 2 people before we get to Toka. Very welcome, Shion D. If you would like a yes or no question, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer 2 people before I get to Toka fan 41. The Space Cowboy is my connection with Armani over for good. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding the Space Cowboy with his highest interest in mind. Can we connect to Armani here and her higher self? Is the connection between Armani and the Space Cowboy over for good, Spirit? Do you predict this to be the case? Page of Cups, Temperance, 1 more, and the 3 of Pentacles. The answer is no. You guys have some unexpected interactions coming forward in the future with the Page of Cups, Temperance, and the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So the answer is no. There is seemingly some work you guys will be doing together in the future. Some connecting happening in the future, okay? With joy and justice showing up there. It just may take some time before this connection comes back together, okay? Laugh aloud. Sometimes I just feel like that. Okay, we're going to clear the energies. Please, thank you, Spirit. We're going to connect to Noor. I think we might have a soul tie, honestly. Yeah. If this is your twin flame, it's almost near impossible to get rid of them. Unless you're willing to do some drastic dark magic. Wait, she's so twin flame. Of course we do. Good luck to you. Noor, hi. Does Faisal have romantic feelings for me? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Faisal with their highest interest in mind. Can we connect to Noor here? Does Faisal have romantic feelings for Noor? Yes or no? 2 more. The answer is no. The answer is no, but it could develop into that. So subconsciously and consciously, no. High Priestess, the Tower, and the 8 of Wands here, but it could develop into that if you guys get to know each other much more, hang out with each other much more, go on more dates, have more heart-to-hearts with each other. So the answer is no, Noor, but it's possible, okay? It's possible for this person to develop those feelings. All right, so we're going to clear the energy. We're going to get to Toka fan. Toka, I'm going to go get some tea really quickly, and I'll be right with you, okay? Be right back. Thank you, Devin, for moderating, by the way. You're amazing, Toka. You're amazing. I'll be right back. I got some chamomile. Alrighty, so Shanley will be open after Toka for sure. I would love to give you an answer to your question. So for your first question, Toka, Jay's thoughts towards me lately, and Jay's next actions is your second, with the third, Pisces thoughts about our current connection, no contact since Jan, romantic connection, ended things with him because of lack of effort. Okay. Please clear the energies of all the previous readings. Can we connect to Toka? Spirit, what are Jay's thoughts towards Toka lately? The Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, lastly, the Tower. Is this what he thinks right now? Is this he? Are you dating Jay at the moment, Toka? Oh, he's a work crush. Oh, dude, then this makes sense. He's planning for the worst to happen, but it's the best kind of worst. Okay, it's the best. Hi, baby, how are you doing? We have the Hangman and the Eight of Pentacles. He's like almost surrendering. He's like, okay, something might go down. Man, the Six of Swords in the best way. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Tower here. This is someone looking forward to something ending, okay? And when I asked what that was, we got the Ten of Cups as the confirmation. I'm going to pull Oracle cards because maybe this will all bring it together. Can we get more on Jay's thoughts of this? So we're going to protect him for just a little bit for this here, but he's thinking like, okay, let me just focus on the work, but at some point in the future, I expect things to be, if things keep going well with us, like he thinks of you really positively. That there's like, I'm open to our dynamic changing significantly, okay? He's trying not to let his thoughts cloud his judgment about the connection because you guys work together. We have our cloudy judgment, emotional storm, and foundation. There is the work stuff showing up here, followed by divine feminine and obscurity here. So he might be hiding that he feels less than work intentions towards you. And there's an openness to exploring that should things shift with this dynamic, okay? But for right now, these feelings are very much just on the surface, and he's more so focused on the work, okay? So I want you to know there's a curiosity here, Toka. There's a curiosity here. Thank you, SB, for your donation, S Virgo. I appreciate it. I just woke up from a nap. We'll be able to mod in 15 minutes. Thank you, Phoebe. I appreciate it. We're going to get to your second question. Jay's next actions. Are you guys flirting in the workplace? I was here. I get prepared to add to the list. Oh, thank you, Devin. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's a pervert, though. Sometimes it's just a pervert. Spirit, what are Jay's next actions towards Toka? The High Priestess. The Seven of Pentacles. The Strength here. The Seven of Cups. One more. The Four of Cups. Okay. Is this what he's doing with her? Okay. And then Oracle cards. What? I shouldn't be making all these weird sounds. His next actions is getting to know you. Getting to know you. Getting to know you more intimately. With the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles, this is like what's on your mind. What are your, instead of just politics, like, hey, what do you like? What do you like doing as a hobby when you're at home doing nothing? So this is just of him like wanting to get to know you better, okay? 2 times, Devin. 2 times. She donated 2 times. Thank you for asking. That's very kind of you, by the way. We have here the Strength and the Seven of Cups. Well, yes, donations are still open. But I'm gonna get to more free questions right after Toka, okay, Olivia? So, oh my god, I'm so hungry. With the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, Strength here, it's wanting to get to know different side of you. So if he starts asking questions that are not what he would ask normally, it's because he's trying to get to know you, okay? Trying to see what he doesn't know with that Four of Cups. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups here. He may treat you like in a way you're so hungry you could eat a kid. Not maybe not that hungry. That's a lot of meat. Depends on the size of the child. But I'm not that kind of witch. We have your intimacy and obsession. We have your adoration, bonding, followed by one day, healing, beautiful, and the card of family. He definitely wants to get to know you, Toka, for sure. Okay, for sure. There's also this vibe that he might kind of be in and out with his attention. So for you, I will say his next moves involve him like asking random questions, getting to know you more, strengthening your bond with each other, okay? How's everyone's night doing? So we're gonna get to your next question now, Toka. Clear the energies, clear spirit, please and thank you. And we're gonna get to thank you. One more mini from me. Thank you, Divine Growth. I appreciate it. We're gonna get to hold on. I'll definitely eat something after this. Your next question is Pisces' thoughts about our connection, not contact, no contact since Jan. Ex-romantic connection ended things because he lacked effort. We're going to connect to the Pisces, his higher self, and his spiritual team, as well as your spiritual team. Once again, Toka and your higher self. What are the Pisces' thoughts about Toka, Spirit? The Fool! The Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, one more, followed by the Star, and the Seven of Wands with the Queen of Wands here. What are his current, hold on. What are his thoughts about our connection? Oh, this guy kind of sucks. Is it what I think it is, Spirit? Oh, yeah. So he's looking forward to meeting the hottest lady he can get his hands on. He thinks that it was the best to walk away from you so that he has his options open because he has this ultimate fantasy of who he wants to be with. And she's hot. And she's got the body. She's got the boobs. She's got the butt. She's got to be perfect. She's got to be oh my God. I don't know if this lady exists. Maybe in his mind. The Fool, the Six of Swords, followed by he's happy to be free so that he can pursue all the options that are available to him. Seven of Cups is options. It's very interesting. They told me to pull this card because this Seven of Cups has this zombie brained lady thinking about all kinds of people. Okay, with the Star here, followed by the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. He's like hoping that eventually he'll meet his like ideal sexy lady. Okay. So yeah, there's the thoughts coming through. He really wants specifically a very attractive woman. He may be going through a Rolodex on Tinder or a dating app or something like that. He may be in the market at the moment. You're very welcome, Toka. Look, oh my God. Ugh. He's like, this was great. We have your divine feminine and heartbroken, shattered, followed by thinking and desiring with beauty here. Ugh. Okay, so he really is out here on the market looking for people. One more, Spirit. Oh my God, Spirit, daydreaming and fantasy here. I don't know if the person he's trying to go for is real. I'll be honest. So that is your reading, Toka. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. All the best to you in this situation, okay? That you find the closure you're looking for out of this. Thank you so much. Now we are open for yes or no questions. Olivia, now's the time to post. You can now's the time for me to read your question, okay? Shen Li, hi Bernadette, how are you doing? How's your podcast going? Free question, Benson. Yes or no? Okay, wait, hold on. What's going on with Benson? I ghosted him, girl. What the fuck? Wait, what are you wanting? What are you wanting to ask, Olivia? What is the question, really? What is the real question? Are we talking about like is this a person a yes or a no? Should I rekindle? Okay, Spirit, we're gonna connect to Benson here, his higher self, and his spiritual team, as well as all those guiding Olivia with her highest interest in mind. Benson's higher self spiritual team. Spirit, should Olivia rekindle her connection with Benson? Yes or no? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Your spirit guides are saying it's probably not worth rekindling with this person if you guys have had arguments and complications before. I think he blocked me. Oh my god. Well, your spirit guides are telling you to let this go and pursue new opportunities that are a lot more stable with that Ace of Pentacles card, okay? The Five of Swords indicates maybe someone trying to change you or being against who you are, not for your best interest, wanting to tailor you. Five of Swords here. They're saying not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, so what about Quincy? Spirit, what about Quincy here? They like that idea. Okay, 10 of Cups. Go for Quincy, the star. Quincy's the one, Livia. Quincy is it, okay? Quincy is the one. Fabulous. We're going to get to another free question. Shenli, are you here, by the way? Would you like your... There you are. If I pray to my deity, will I learn more of my ability? We're going to clear the energies, connect to the deity you're referring to here, Shenli. Your higher self and your spiritual team, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Shenli. Hold on, let me get my other deck for this. I just learned of her name. Oh wow. Quincy's the one. Quincy's the one, Livia. The answer is no. The answer is no. Quincy! Yes, my family lost out our heritages. Oh, wow. So you're reconnecting to a deity that your family had lost connection with from the past? So while the answer is no, the choice to connect with the deity is giving a positive, okay? So it's through your decisions in life that will lead you to connecting to your gifts, Shanli. So this entity you're talking about, your abilities develop through your habits and through your choices, not necessarily through this deity. So with the Seven of Swords, the Justice, and the Two of Swords, with that blind Two of Swords here, the answer is no, but keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Shanli. We're going to clear the energies now. Jada, I would love to give you an answer as well as Bernadette. Stay on the line, guys. I'm going to just get to SB. We'll get to 2 more free questions with Jada and Bernadette if you guys want to stick around. And then Divine Growth, okay? I won't be on for too much longer. I'll be on for like another 30 minutes or so, okay? Fabulous! S. Virgo, are you here? Are you ready for your reading? I'll stick around. Thank you, Jada. I appreciate it. Thank you all for your likes, by the way. That supports the stream, allows me to be seen by more people, gives me the ability to be a telephone for more individuals. But you don't have to if you don't want to, okay? I'm not holding that like hostage. Okay, we're just waiting for S. Virgo to come through. I'm going to give her some time. If you hear my stomach growl, it's because I'm hungry. Thank you, Bernadette. I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to give SB 30 more seconds. Divine Growth, if you would like to post your question, you're free to. I can answer you while we wait for SB. I'm going to drink my chamomile. Devin, you and Vivi will get 5-card readings tonight, okay? I'm about to get some Chinese food once the stream is finished. I just had a mini snack of sushi. Ooh, what kind of sushi do you like, Devin? My go-to is unagi. I like the dragon rolls with the little dried onions. Alrighty, so Divine Grove, can I know about going back to school? I considered applying, but the application for uni is closed until next year. Really? Really? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding divine growth with their highest interest in mind. Can we connect to the future of her path as far as school goes? Any information about divine growth going back to school? Thank you, V for your likes. I appreciate it. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? I'm alive and well. How are you? I'm back to mood. Really? Oh my gosh. So while you may not have been able to apply this time around, they want you to know they like you going towards going back to school, okay? The answer is they want you to continue to pursue this path. If it's not open or available right now, they do want you to pursue it still on the next year. Like maybe this is, well, they're telling me it's a blessing in disguise for you because this allows you to not rush this year, but to get set up for the future, okay? So this was actually really nice. We have the cards of the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups here. They don't want you to be dissuaded or to be, what's the word for it? Yeah, dissuaded is the word I think that they're trying to say. So they do want you to apply, okay, ultimately, and give yourself time to set up for going to school. With the sun, beautiful. I love the sun for you. The 8 of Cups and the Strength here. This is a positive thing because it allows you to prepare, okay? So anything, so they do want you to apply for school. It just is likely to happen later that you're going to school. Sounds like I might be stuck in New York for a minute then. One more. So with depths and loyalty, followed by mistakes, shallow and elusive here. They're kind of saying that this is like guided, like it's necessary not to rush into this. That this was not a mistake to have missed it, that this is a good thing. So dive deep within yourself and ask yourself, why might I be stalled for going back to school? What could be the benefit for me for this if I want to go to school? It looks like you will, and it looks like you are specifically being guided to make these steps. And at some point in your path, you're going to learn why that is, okay? So this looks like a very positive message of your future is bright. And not to be too bummed out by this, that you are likely to go to school for higher education, and this missed opportunity is a blessing for you. Lovely. I really like that. I like that they're leaving behind the sun too for you, okay? So that is your reading, Divine Grove. Keep going. I love this for you. And enjoy your future job opportunities, future school opportunities to come, okay? Wonderful. I wonder what you'll learn in school. I've been thinking of becoming a biologist, psychologist, an animal psychologist. Imagine, guys. Sooner or later, you're going to be working alongside rats. Not that you aren't right now. Alrighty, so we're gonna get to one more free question before I get to SB. SB, just give me a thumbs up if you're here, okay? So if you have a yes or no question, now's your time to repost. So Jada and everyone else who hasn't posted yet, feel free to post now. Finna get this Chinese food. I'd be wasting money on chicken with garlic sauce. broccoli and white rice because I don't eat the chicken. Oh my, you don't eat the chicken? Why would you buy the chicken with garlic sauce though? Is it just the taste? Gonna get fried chicken with beef fried rice. That sounds delicious. No, I just use it for the garlic sauce. Wow. How good is that garlic sauce, you know? Thank you, Bernadette. Alrighty, so will Robert reach out to me? We met up the other day at my place and it went well. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Robert with his highest interest in mind. Can we connect to Jada, their higher self, and their spiritual team? My place don't give garlic sauce separate. Cheap asses. I'm sorry. May I post early? Yes, SB, feel free to do so. We were waiting for you. We were gonna get right to you, SB. So for you, Jada, will Robert reach out to you? Yes or no from Robert's spiritual team? The answer is 1000% yes. He will do so with the Emperor. Oh my God, this is a hardcore yes for you. Magician, Emperor, Six of Swords. The answer is yes. Yes, he is moving towards doing that. He's going to do it himself. You don't got to reach out to him. He's going to do it on his own. And you can look forward to, I think you guys are going to hang out again, by the way, because this Six of Swords is giving me, it's giving him taking you somewhere or taking you out or something like that at some point in the future, okay? Maybe in the time he reaches out to you. But the answer is yes, Jada. Hi, Yelra. How you doing? How is life going, Jada? Feel free to repost, Bernadette. Feel free to repost. Okay, I will be awaiting his response. Okay, oh, he wants to take me out. Cool. Yeah, I think you guys are going to hang out somewhere. It's given like movies or date, restaurant, something like that. Car date. Pure Heart, does JP look forward to seeing me in May? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Pure Heart, does JP look forward to seeing her in May? Can we connect to JP's energy, please and thank you? 3 cards for yes or no. And then I'll answer you, Bernadette. The answer is 1000% yes, is looking forward to it. So Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands here. The answer is a powerful yes. A big, strong yes for you. I want to answer you. We're still waiting for SB's questions to be posted. So SB, if you post your question, give me a thumbs up afterwards because oh my God, Bernadette, in all caps, because YouTube might be deleting your questions just in case. Okay, so be sure to so if you post your question, SB, put a thumbs up afterwards. Okay, just so we know that you did. So what's Kayla's and Ashley's intentions with me? Kayla and I don't talk already. I just don't trust people. Okay. Hi, I don't see your questions in chat. Maybe YouTube. So Bernadette, we're doing a yes or no today, but sometimes I offer sneaky 3-card readings for one person per yes or no stream. So you're going to be getting it. Okay. Spirit, we're going to connect to Kayla and Ashley's intentions for Bernadette. Okay. Can we clear the energies of all the previous readings? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Bernadette with her highest interest in mind. What are Kayla and Ashley's intentions towards Bernadette, please? Connecting to both their spiritual teams and their higher selves. The 9 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords here, okay? 9 of Swords, oh my God. So for you, it was like a little bit of a 4-card reading. Kayla and I don't talk already. Are these two somewhat of like overreactors or something like that? We got here the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. There's an energy of overreacting. There's the energy of doing too much. And there's the energy of operating from a place of lack feeling coming through here. What are their intentions to do too much? From a place of lack, okay? They live a house apart. Oh my goodness. They live too close to you, Bernadette. They live too close. We have here the 6 of Swords and the 9 of Swords here. Their intentions is like to behave based on their moods, okay? And to overreact to their emotions. So if they act a little crazy, it's because of that. They hate each other. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. My gosh. The drama, Bernadette, the drama. So Bernadette, just so you know, they're gonna be the way that they are right now, as frustrating as they are, they're gonna continue to be frustrating, overreacting, um, acting from a place of like low self confidence, looking for things to complain about, and what's the word for it? With the Six of Swords, trying to. I will say they do want to work towards like chilling out too. The Six of Swords tells me that even though they're being annoying to you, they also want to be like not antagonistic. Okay, they are both very insecure. I think the cards are saying that as well. Why are people jealous of me? I mean, are you doing everything that is amazing and awesome for yourself? That could be it. Jealousy is one of the most cuz you a baddie. I am just living life. Sometimes, you can't. What's the word? Some there was a quote. You can't go on living without incurring the wrath of someone. So, unfortunately, sometimes existing just involves someone not wanting you to be around here. So, you can't go on living without incurring the wrath of at least one person in this world. Hello, Jessica. So, everyone, pause your free readings. We're going to get to SB. Bernadette, I do hope that you do move to a secure place without these individuals in your life. B, the Taurus's true feelings for me, and 2, a general. Thank you. We're going to connect to B, his higher self, and his spiritual team. We're going to disconnect from all the previous readings. Please and thank you. Good luck to you, Bernadette. We're going to connect to your higher self, SB, your spiritual team, and all those that are guiding you. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding SB with her highest interest in mind. Can we know B's true feelings for SB at this time? Please and thank you. No, hold on. Okay. Is this what I think it is? Oh, that's very kind of you. It's gonna turn like that, right? Okay. Oh man. So connecting to this energy. By the way, I'm only on for another 14 minutes, so donations are closed. And I will take free questions. I will do 2 more free questions after SB. So I do want to keep. So no longer taking donations, but free questions. I will do free questions after SB, and then my mod questions, and I'm done for the day. Okay, pin card. Thank you, Vivi. So spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding B with his highest interest in mind. What are his true feelings for SB right now? Absolutely, do it, Bernadette. Do it. I mean, you make him so happy, okay? You make this person so happy. And there's this feeling like, I will say that I pull cards, and it's just this person's so happy they are choosing to connect with you, okay? We have the cards of the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, followed by the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and lastly, the Ace of Wands here, okay? You got this, Bernadette. If you already got jealous people, prepare to be very popular, okay? You prepare to be very popular. So this person adores you and is so happy for this kind of, this feels, what you guys are going through right now, SB, to B, this feels like a completely new relationship to him. Like you guys are doing it again. And it feels really fresh to him, even in the distance that you guys have. He's very excited about what's going on with the 2 of you. Can we get 5 more cards, Spirit? So he's excited for this connection. 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, followed by the 3 of Wands and the Star here, okay? He's also very excited about the possibilities for the two of you. The possibilities of exchanges. What are things going to be like? What are you going to say next? 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. He's so like, he's like, oh my goodness. This is a brand new emotion. He can't wait for what's around the corner with you guys. I feel so shy. I feel like I do this. Anyway, we got the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and we have here the Star here. This person looks forward to every interaction he can have with you. He can't even possibly predict what goes on. So he's just like, he's like he's like a little dog wagging his tail, excited for the future. He could be someone who would get addicted to tarot just to have your energy around him all the time. So Spirit, can we get some more cards for SB for this before we get to the next question? Two more. Alrighty, so, and then 3 more here. Oh, okay, so, now this is a part of his other emotions. We have here broken, followed by negative mindset, with the only you devoted and depths here, followed by time. He's hoping that through his behavior, you'll know in time how much he's wanting to move past your past together. He's hoping his behavior is showing you that, okay? Or at the very least, hopes it shows over time. Because with the ecstasy, bitterness, and heart fog here, this is very interesting. He looks forward to interacting with you, but he's picking up on you being somewhat resentful towards him. Like you guys have really great times. He's getting mixed signals from you sometimes feeling like you might be a little bit closed off from his energy at times, okay? So he feels that, he picks up on that, and he senses that. That's what he thinks, and that's what he believes, okay? So overall, can't wait to interact with you. Like, every event feels very exciting and new to him. But there's that other side of him going, like, is SB okay here? Is she feeling okay about us? Because I'm feeling like she's being a little bit, like she's putting up a wall with me. And I could sense that because I'm in love with her. And I'm wanting to disengage, I suppose. It's like he really is going with the flow of your behavior. He's going with the flow of how you act towards his actions and words, okay? So, yeah. We're gonna disconnect from that energy now. Thank you, SB, for your donation. We're gonna get to your last question here. You are the last donation for today before I wrap up the stream with Devin and Vivi. You guys both get 5-card readings. So SB, your last question is general. You just want a general. Spirit, can we connect to SP's higher self, spiritual team, and all those guiding her, disconnecting from all the previous energies, please and thank you. Can we just get a general for her, please? Just a general, whatever comes out. Anything you need her to know. 5 cards. The Magician, the High Priestess, the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, one more, and the 2 of Wands here. Okay. They're talking about you needing to take your time because you have manifested making a choice at some point in the future. That choice hasn't come up yet, but you have manifested that, okay? We have here the Magician and the High Priestess. This is like spiritual work here. You heavily manifested an opportunity that will put you in a mindset that is uncertain, okay? We have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and Two of Wands here. If you feel uncertain about making a choice, do not make the choice. You don't have to make it immediately. Take your time. Take your time before making that choice, especially if you're fighting yourself. Alrighty, so anything you want to say about this, Spirit? The Hierophant. Ooh, the Hermit. Oh my gosh, you got all the wizards out here. You got the Magician, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Hermit here. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the SB. This is so. They're saying the same message again. I need to show. This is like a spooky message. Do not rush making a choice that you feel uncertain about. Okay, do not rush. Take all the time you need in the freaking world, okay? I'm not sure why they're like the message is potent. Okay, so again, you got two wizards here, the Magician and the High Priestess. With that, the Fighting Oneself card, the Five of Wands, with the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands here. Take your freaking time with something. With the Hierophant, the Hermit here, my goodness. Right over that Magician and the High Priestess. You need as much meditative work as you possibly can. Have a good night, Bernadette. It's good to see you. See you in the future streams to come. You need to take as much. If you need to go off to the Rocky Mountains, if you need to go to a temple to meditate, if you need to have like some spiritual healing going on here, whatever it takes, hold back making a choice, okay? Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands here is going to be so vital for you when it comes to something that puts you in a mindset of like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. So take as long as you need for a choice, okay? I'm guessing this choice is very important because your spiritual team is telling you twice. 5 cards for SB Spirit. Memories, releasing. What? Followed by escaping with sorrow and grief. Open heart. You could be trying to run away or block something because you're scared of being hurt again. Okay? This could be literally anything in life. Maybe that's why they're telling you not to rush to release something or make a choice on something. So with dwelling, bittersweet, letting go, moving on, walking away with the cards of escaping, sorrow, grief here, and open heart. I'm guessing they want you to have an open heart to something because they sense you almost running away from something that could be really good for you, okay? 3 more cards for SB Spirit. Commitment, elusive, and lastly, divine masculine. Fascinating. So with commitment, elusive, and divine masculine, this could be connection. Really could be connections that they're talking about. But divine masculine also feels like choices to me as well. Work, choices, one's own agency over oneself. But with the commitment there, it could be about connection. So if you're thinking of ending a connection because you're scared of getting hurt by them, it could be your spiritual team telling you to wait, do some meditation on it, do some soul searching before you make any decision, okay? Even if even if you're scared. So that is your reading, SB. Thank you so much for your donation. With that said, guys, we're going to end the stream for today. I'm going to open up for the remainder of the yes or no questions. If you like a yes or no question, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer as many people as I possibly can. And then I'm going to get to my moderators with Vivi and Devin. Thank you both so much for moderating for today's short stream. I'm going to blow my nose really quickly. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we're going to wrap up the stream, okay? Okay, we're gonna end the stream with Jessica O, Benita, and Yelra. You guys are the last readings for today. I'm no longer gonna accept free questions. You guys are the last 3 for today, okay? Jessica O, is my friendship with Anna, really worth anything in her eyes? We're gonna connect to Anna, her higher self, and her spiritual team. We're gonna clear the energies, please and thank you. We're going to connect to Benita's, we're going to connect to Jessica O's spiritual team, her higher self, as well as Anne's higher self and her spiritual team. Spirit, is the friendship with Jessica O really worth anything in Anne's eyes? 3 cards for yes or no. The Lovers, the answer is yes. 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. The answer is yes, but the relationship could use more nurturing, she thinks. So the answer is yes, but there's some work she thinks that the 2 of you need to go over, like some more soul bonding, or I don't want to say soul bonding. Like you guys need some more nurturing in your relationship with each other. Like there could be some more loving behavior going on between the 2 of you. So the answer is yes. The answer is a good yes. I think she wants to bond more, but I don't know if she knows how to. Oh, wonderful. Alrighty, so we're going to get to our next person. Clear the energy, Spirit. Good luck, Jessica. Oh, I wish you all the best in your connection with Anne. Is Sean hoping he gets to see me at the temple today? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Sean. Can we also connect to Benita with her highest interest in mind as well? Spirit, is Sean hoping he gets to see Benita at the temple today? 3 cards for yes or no. The answer is yes, right? Is it a yes? The answer is yes. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the Emperor is here. He is hoping that you show up. The answer is a strong yes for you, especially with the Justice showing up to confirm that. The answer is yes, Benita. The answer is yes. This reminds me of Shane Dawson. Love his conspiracy videos. He was a little bit controversial, but a lot of people are. And his boyfriend is adorable too. Devin, that's a mature way to view him. We went through a pretty weird cancel culture situation, huh? A lot of people deserve the ability to fuck up and also to make amends for fuck ups and also to be allowed to fuck up, you know. We hold our public figures to standards that we would never put on ourselves. It's kind of interesting. We're going to get to our last person with Yellow Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Yellow with her highest interest in mind. Can we disconnect from all the previous energies, connecting to Yellow? Can we not connect to Jay here, the Libra? Should I go with my thoughts about ending communication with Jay, Spirit guides of Yelra? Should she go with her thoughts about ending the communication with Jay? 3 cards for yes or no. Is this the right thing to do? 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, one more, and the Page of Pentacles here. Is it what I think it is? You're saying a yes? No. They're saying no. They're saying no. They're telling you no. So the 3 of Swords came out for the yes. So it's not a yes. So 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and a Page of Pentacles here. So why are you? They're kind of telling you to sit back and enjoy whatever you get out of this, and just to take it as an opportunity to engage with. Okay, but I will pull 3 Oracle cards for you. Oh no, Yelra. Oh no. We have here Foundation, Peace, and Stress showing up here. There's something of them like saying there. I mean, with the Ace of Pentacles and Foundation coming out here, they're kind of telling me like things are gonna get better with you two. Okay, so that's just a heads up. They're saying things get better. The Ace of Pentacles is the foundation. We got chemistry showing up. The if this is like your family or a friend you're getting to know, or a potential interest you're getting to know, they're kind of telling you things will get better with this person, okay? All the best to you, Yeller. I hope things get better for you. Thank you for popping by the way. It's some new guy I'm slightly dating, but I don't know about him because of the distance. Oh, like locational distance. They're saying things are going to get better, that this is the possible foundation for a peaceful connection, okay? They're saying it could really work out. But that's just what Spirit is saying. Bummer I missed. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Mama Heather. It's good to see you, though. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I'll see you in future streams to come, and I hope that you're doing well, by the way. Okay. We're going to get to Vivi and Devin. Vivi and Devin, thank you both for moderating. Devin, would you like to post your question? Have a beautiful night, Yelra. All the best to you. Thank you so much for coming by. So that is the official end of the stream. Thank you, everyone who has lurked, who is just tuning in to watch me just do stuff. I'm sorry for the short stream. I just wanted to come on and say hello to you all. It's good to see you guys. If you want to join a future stream, I will be on tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. I stream nearly every day unless I'm not feeling well. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I stream at 2 p.m. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I stream at 6 p.m., okay? Wonderful. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so by clicking Linktree in the description. Information is there for how to reach out to me. I offer private readings in the form of email written readings, video recordings, and private live streams, okay? It depends on what your flavor is, what you want. Just let me know. Alrighty, so we're going to get to you now. What can I expect for the new moon? So again, about the homework, I definitely cried when I was younger, getting black eyes Monday to Friday. No. I stopped after feeling like it was weak and taking my power. So I see that's the root of it probably. My goodness, that's a lot of soul searching you've done, Devin. Well done to you. I'm sorry for what you experienced, by the way. You're a very strong person. We're going to disconnect from everyone. Please clear the energies from all the previous readings. Please and thank you, Spirit. May we connect to Devin's higher self and spiritual team and all those guiding her. All those who are guiding Devin, what can she expect from this new moon? For this new moon, even. What? The Knight of Cups. The Death. Oh, look at that. This is fabulous. Devin, these are incredible cards for you. What you can expect is a massive shift, a massive change in you, a massive development coming through. Knight of Cups, Death here. And what was beautiful is the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. You're going to be conquering your demons with the Devil card here. So what you're bringing in with this new moon is you're challenging yourself to bring in a lot of like subconscious balance from conquering your inner demons, okay? This is a big change. This is a huge change for you. This is a huge spiritual shift as well, I will say that. We're going to get 3 oracle cards for you. That's your reading. You're very welcome. You don't have to thank me. You absolutely do. Look at that. Depth, importance, value. There's an awareness coming in for you that you haven't experienced to this level. It's interesting. This woman has 2 colored fins. She has one black and one white. And when I look at that, it's the first time I've seen that, by the way. With the Two of Pentacles, I definitely see you walking in tandem with your highest self and your it's not lowest self. It's like the part of you that experienced the dark night of the soul. It's the 2 aspects coming together to shake hands. High vibrational, low vibrational coming together to shake hands, understanding they both have their purpose. 2 more cards here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We have here distance and thinking, but it's cool because this lady's crying. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying that the power of tears is going to help you out, but this might be a very, very great. And then we have here boundaries. Beautiful. I also want to say your spiritual team is saying that you're setting boundaries with yourself too, by the way. Like you're telling you, it's like at some point you're telling yourself, I'm not going back there. Like you're telling yourself, I'm not going to be doing this. This is not me anymore. Something like that. So it's bringing in a big character change for you. So this new moon today is pretty important for you. It's very important for you. Oh my goodness, David. I'm just reading these comments. Oh my goodness. So again, about the heart, I see that's the root of it probably, and I'm about to cry when Wingstop forgot my ranch dressing, so that almost broke me. After not crying for over 15 years, shit still makes me emotional. I ordered mad wings, corn, and ain't have no sauce, turned my movie off, and ate in silence. I'd rather get cheated on than not have my ranch dressing. I know, but thank you for the energy you put in for reading for me. I really appreciate it all. I will beat up my abuser while letting the tears flow. JK, no violence. Yes, I've been feeling drained of everything, including entertaining drama. Beautiful. That and the ranch dressing story. That's the story about the Wingstop thing is if that really happened, like that's a pretty significant event for you to go through. It's God, I wish I could like I don't know why. I'm so excited to go into psychology. Wow. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yes, it did, and he apologized, but it took me a while to forgive. We're cool now. He's my gay homie. Lovely. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Alrighty, so Vivi, are you ready for your question? Would you like to post now? There you go. My dear, could you please pull one card first to check with my guardian angels and spiritual team what they would rather tell me today? New moon reading or the other question I prepared? We're going to clear the energies. We're going to connect to your spiritual team and guardian angels and all those guiding you for Vivi, your higher self, and your soul. Would you guys like to talk about the new moon? One card. Would you guys like to talk about the other question? One card. This is what they would like to talk about. They would prefer to talk about the thing you had on your mind. Okay, so with the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords here, so that's what they would prefer to talk about. That's what they would prefer to talk about. Do my guardian angels and spiritual team advise me to order this collective ritual with this witch P that will take place on April 30th? Please and thank you. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Vivi with their highest interest in mind. Can we connect to the witch P here and their spiritual team respectfully? Please and thank you. I'm not trying to get anything. I'm not trying to order anything here. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Vivi, do you advise them to order this collective ritual with the witch P that will take place in April 30th? Queen of Wands, the Hermit, Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. So the answer is yes. They do advise you to do it. They do advise you to do it. You may even, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, Phoebe. Queen of Wands, Hermit, Ten of Cups. It looks like you get something good out of this. Ace of Cups and the King of Wands here. It looks like there's a good conclusion to come out of this, okay? That's a fuck yes. It is a fuck yes, isn't it? So there we go. I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards for you. We have here breaking point, distance, and chemistry. I kind of, when I pulled these 3 cards, I saw a dam breaking. And if you know what a dam is, Vivi, it's like a big wall that blocks water from escaping. I saw the wall breaking and water coming out. So maybe that's relevant to what's going on here, but that's what's happening. Glad I'm the only mod that doesn't curse. Oh my gosh, you guys are so silly. So that is it for today. Vivi, all the best to you with that. Congratulations to you, Devin. Very proud of your progress here. Very proud of the both of you. You guys are doing amazing. With that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. To all those who are just lurking, have a beautiful night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, lurkers. To all those who have supported the stream, I really appreciate you all very much. And to Devin and Vivi, thank you for moderating. Have a fabulous night, everyone. Happy new moon, and I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Good day, good day, good day, and goodbye. Have a good night.